Earbuds in, iPod in hand, listening to some bangers. And this is when I fell in love with music, because obviously I cannot go without music. If music didn't exist, I don't know what the hell I would do. I don't know. And shortly after, we became an Apple family. All right, we had every Apple device you could think of. Okay, not every Apple device, but you get the point. And in 2012, my dad bought his very first iPad. And it was for the entire family to use. And that was a grave mistake, because I was on the iPad all day. My dad didn't even get a chance to use it. It was just me and my brother just spawn camping the iPad all day. Because I discovered the greatness of things such as the App Store. And of course, you got classics such as like Angry Birds, TBZ. I've talked about them plenty. I would browse the App Store for so long because I always wanted new games to play. And I would find the most random games ever. I found this game called Tiny Wings. It was kind of tough. Now, don't get me wrong, I loved all the games and YouTube videos that we grew up with, but I didn't give myself a chance to breathe. Like, I was always on that damn iPad. I was trying to rack up that sweet, juicy stimulation. Okay, that was a bit too detailed. That sounded kind of wrong. But yeah, these forms of entertainment are amazing, and I have no idea what the hell I would do without them. But it's important to limit your screen time and how long you spend on your devices, because there is so much more to life to experience. And wherever I would go, I would bring this iPad with me everywhere. And of course, they obviously didn't let me bring it to school because I was obsessed with the damn thing. My grades would have been terrible. But it didn't matter because that's all I thought about in school. I was thinking about the next Lego Ninjago episode, Annoying Orange, how my Clash of Clans base is doing. Like, thinking about pin dots and long division when you can think about your Clash of Clans base. But I would bring the family iPad everywhere I could. Friend's house, I was bringing it. Family function, I was bringing it. And instead of actually, talking to my family, I didn't say shit to anybody. I would just sit on my iPad, eyes just glued to the screen. Like, I was really locked in. But to be fair, I had no clue what the hell adults talked about at that time. I just thought they talked about gas prices, bills, taxes, the weather. And I didn't really understand any of that shit. So I wasn't exactly going to ask my Uncle Rick what the weather forecast was looking like this week. And they probably had no idea what to say to me either, besides how was school going. Like, I wouldn't know either, so I don't believe. Hey, so, bud, what's that little game you got there? Excuse me, this is no little game. This is Clash of Clans. This is a very serious matter, and my clan needs me right now. Can't talk, Uncle Rick. I got a 3-star this base in the clan war, or I'm getting kicked. Okay, I would not sound like that. Or maybe a little bit. But yeah, I was not getting off the game. I was laser focused on that shit. And as much as my parents would tell me to get off the iPad, I never would. Until the battery completely died. And of course, I also had to share the iPad. And at the time, I was not having it. That I had to share the iPad with my twin brother, the Dirt. And obviously, we would fight over it because, to me at the time, an iPad was the greatest thing on earth. Ideas. We would duke it out. We would have all-out brawls for this iPad. We would come up with every argument in the book as to why we were able to use the iPad for longer than the allotted time we had. My parents had to put a little system in place where my brother got it for an hour and then I got it for an hour. We would just constantly trade off.
Oh! Wait, what?
Just look at the timer. I would stare it down until that hour was up. And while that timer was going, I would do shit like roll around in the grass. Like, I don't know what kind of activities I used to be on, but that's what I was doing. Or I would just play with the toys I had, and the moment it went up, I would run to the iPad as fast as I can. I would pester the fuck out of my brother, and I'd be like, it's my turn. Like, chill the hell out, bro. You're gonna get this iPad eventually. And we would fight over a lot of things growing up, like the Wii, Wii U, etc. But eventually we just had to learn that, we gotta share our shit. That's what it is. But a couple years later, we no longer had to share. And I bought my very own iPad with every single cent I had for my birthday. And everybody in my family knew I wanted an iPad for myself. So I had to get one. So all my cousins, aunts, uncles just gave me money for my birthday so I could get the iPad. My mom told everybody I was saving up for an iPad, so they just had to do it. So me and my brother got our very own iPad minis after that. And with the $250 that it costed in hand, I felt like the richest man on the planet. So yeah, I got the iPad, and at this point, I became addicted to the internet. I didn't really watch TV at all. I never really watched shows.
Since
people
mom
at school
just
would
left,
talk
we
about
don't
the
know how
newest
long
TV
it's
show
Yeah, you
and shit
can.
like that, I would have no clue what the hell they were. I would
for.
listen to a lot of rap music, and that was really the only thing I was like tapped into. But everything else,
What
no. Like I didn't even know what the hell
was that? Hold on. Oh, what's the current Good Ending record? $422.4. Yes! Holy shit! Let's go, dude.